Look at my workbench. It's just an absolute mess. We got something from Brian Pollard from the Facebook group, the Native Watercraft Propel Owners Group. And Brian made a, let's go check this out here. He made a weed guard. He was asking people if they wanted to go ahead and test it out. And this is it right here. It looks like it's a collar here, and he gave me instructions on how to install it. Basically, I'm going to put it over my drive, hammer it in to get a good snug fit, and this collar would prevent weeds from getting into my Propel drive. So I'm going to go ahead and install that right now, and I'm finally going to go fishing. I'm going to go test it on the Delta, a place where there's a lot of vegetation out there. So hopefully this is going to work out. We'll go ahead and give this a try. As you can see already, I already have some weeds in there from fishing the Delta, and hopefully this collar is gonna help me out. Go ahead and give it a try right now. Huh, landed right there, perfect spot. Okay, so what he says, put it right here and get like a rubber mallet or some type of wooden bar and just hammer it in there so that it's a tight fit. I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. Oh, it went in pretty good. I didn't even have to really put it in there that hard, but it's a tight fit. Huh. I see. Okay, now I'll just go ahead and put this drive back in. Now there is some rubbing in here, but I don't think that's going to be an issue. Not at all. But I like that collar. Alright, so I put that shaft pin in there. Gonna go ahead and screw this in here. I'm gonna put a little Loctite on this. Sorry about the shaking of my video. I'm doing this all in one hand. Okay, so there was a little tight fit, and it was kind of hard to move it at first, but now it's completely smoothed out. So yep, looks good. Alright, so I guess right now is to go ahead and take this out to the Delta, which I'm going to go tomorrow, and go ahead and try this out. And there's not a day where I go out to the Delta where I get weed stuck in my Propel drive, so this will be a perfect way to go ahead and test this out. Alright, so I got me a 3.3 pound. Nice catch for the day. Thank you for letting me catch you, buddy. Yeah. Alright, so while I was doing that, I ended up going through these weeds. You can see those little weed patches over there. And now my prop is tangled up with some weeds. I want to go ahead and check out my... Oh wait, take this off real quick. Check out my prop to see if the weed guard's working pretty good. Well, let's go ahead and check it out. Alright, so... Wow. No weeds tangled in there. It's pretty awesome. I'll just go ahead and just pull this out. I'm gonna go ahead and go through that one more time. Oop, oop. So let's go ahead and go through those weeds one more time and see how this weed guard works.
There we go. All right, I'm gonna go through it now. Oh, I'm stuck. All right, you can see the weeds right there. All right, and I went through it, and oh man, that thing is hard to turn. So now I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up. And we'll take a look at the weed guard. So weed guard is making it clean. Man, this thing works. So this weed guard is not in a market yet. I'm just I got a prototype and I'm testing it out, and so far so good. I'm liking it.